Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. The Mets on the cusp of wrapping up a wild card spot. No chance to take the division title. They ran out of time here, Singy.
Yeah, but a wild card slot still gets you in the door, and we've seen teams make runs from that spot before, even win a World Series. So this is a really important opportunity for them.
Leading off
Ronnie Mauricio now.
The shortstop.
He's 0 for 1.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeffrey Miller. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Christopher Sanchez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Allard also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first, and he's out.
You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field aren't much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
And here is Luis Angel Acuna. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. So, man aboard. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. And now it's even up. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Acuna on third. Soto at second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. McGill back to work. Nope. Just missed.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Phils trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 3-2. And he deals. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
This is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
This is Bryson Stott. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. The Mets leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So digging in, Johan Rojas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies strand. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Gregory Soto appears to be getting loose. Turnbull warming up as well. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Gonna count 1-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
The 1-2. One out.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a bouncer. Boom. Throws out to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Ryan Clifford. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Turner now. And here it comes.
Right through there for a strike. They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound has done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes. No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and mid in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Harper to the plate. A little bit low. One away with a runner at third. Foul ball there. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Lindor on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
And in scoring position with 2 away. JT Real Muto stands in for the Phillies. And strike 1 to the catcher. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And it's second. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mauricio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In there at the knees, 0-2. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jeffrey Miller. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. Soto, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter.
One gone runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Here's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time.
Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking for the tag. Here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Bryson Stott digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Spencer Turnbull.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 59th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Pete Alonso. And that one clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Brogdon also throwing. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and he's out. Ready reliever out of the pen, Connor Brogdon.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for New York, Ryan Clifford. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. Roll on and having fun, throwing dice for the prize. Don't like these snake eyes, rolling heat to sunrise. Got a shake, spin away, yeah, everything will be alright.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Counts 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. And that's in the dirt. That one in the dirt. And the count is filled up. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. To the right side. Acuna gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Slides, but it gets by him. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Harper now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mauricio with the throw to first. That ends the frame. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it 6-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Alvarado.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Turner tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Jeffrey Miller up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball 1.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hit hard, Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out towards right center field. Rojas makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets leave one. They lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Foul ball. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Stop. Stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they slice into the lead in 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Frankie Montas takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
No one like Mike Tyson, how you been? Step I'm in New York, Roxanne. Screaming, get loud, no fat boy slang. I'm a Belmont's gotta stack my wins. Number 1 up on the side.
Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This could end it. Got him. And that'll do it. So the New York Mets lock up a postseason spot with the win in this one. Got to be happy about that, Chris.
Well, it's always good to get yourself into the postseason, and the division race already got away from them. And when that happens, you just have to refocus. Set your sights on make it into the postseason however you can. And now they're in, and they've got a shot to make a run.
Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Vientos around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one of the wild card series. 2 on, 1 out, and now 2-0. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Jeffrey Miller. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounced out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Marte. They limit the damage here. 3. Game 1 of this wild card series. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Thomas in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Just misses. Bounce ball 3-2. Bobby Dahlbeck waiting to hit for the D-backs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a pitch. And ball 4 to a board. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk. After a long at bat.
Base knock and now a pretty pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And fouled off. The Mets leading by 2 here in game 1. The other way. Nice grab.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. To third. He gets to it with a slide. 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now the runners on the curves and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Moreno, the runner at third. Perdomo at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. to tie it up. It's 3-all. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. David Peterson on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one inside. 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball to the right side. Acuna sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at Chase Field, Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Gallen back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Pete Alonso. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
The batter, the third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Bounced up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nope. Bottom of the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's out.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Outside low. 3-2 now. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Here's Gurriel. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jose Leclerc on the pitch here.
Now, number 25.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That's ripped into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. But he can't squeeze it. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's off the mark. 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Into score from third. It's 4-3. Tag got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Alec Thomas now. And that's in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to third. They take the force out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That's in there. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Sims, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Estevez getting loose as well.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the play. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hooks the corner, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Carroll settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. The right-hander back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Clifford sizes this one up. springs it in. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2. With a new arm on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
Number 73. Hunter Harvey.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Vientos takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One left for Arizona, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Nelson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Fouled off. He was late. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims preparing to come on if needed. Smith, the lefty, warming up as well. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Dude, he was shopping up the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. Popped up. Suarez on his way over. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Harvey, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. And a curve misses outside.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, Mauricio fires to first on the run. They get the out on Marte. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. The 1-2. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Suarez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Gurriel over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And that's in for a strike. This one popped up under it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started, and now Juan Soto. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Alonso can't hold up, and that's a strike. Good eye in that spot. Swing, and he popped it off. Suarez gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And it's even up. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, that's outside.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball left side. The Mets down to their final strike. Got it! And that's the ball game. So the Arizona Diamondbacks off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
To the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vientos can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Ronnie Mauricio now, a switch hitter batting right. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude.
And now, Jeffrey Miller. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Wild Card Series game 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Kershaw back to work. And there's the strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The Mets leading by a run here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And another ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 2 outs. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty way outside, and it counts 4. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. Good play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail here. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Berg. Love being a part of these games.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
To the right side, Marte throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Juan Soto.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto, 26 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Kershaw deals. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's the automatic.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slice the other way and foul. That one down the line. Base hit into the outfield.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul off down the right side. The 0-2. And that one missing low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Kershaw fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and attack where it rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. That's out number 2. This is Corbin Carroll. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. And it remains 1-0. Back here in the desert, here's Francisco Lindor. Montgomery back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Bouncer to second. Marte gathers and throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with one man gone. Ryan Clifford will hit next. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul.
At the dish. Going to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Stuck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Now a chance for Ronnie Mauricio.
One strike.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. First and second, two down. Here in the late stages of game two. That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance from the runners. Two on, two outs. Just outside. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jeffrey Miller waiting to hit for the Mets. Chance to pick up some insurance. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Here comes the pitch.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to the left side, but it is well foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next to the diamond.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Outside low, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
On the ground, Acuna tosses to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Miller stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fastball for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he grounds one to the right side. Marte over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Up the middle, Marte. On to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. That one at the knees for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck puts it away, and that is that. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Kicks and fires. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Newman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Kicks and deals. Got one close, ruled a ball.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't see.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down 3-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch, and it's fouled away. Ginkel, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ginkel, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, sometimes he has success.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ryan Clifford. And first offering is fouled off. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Perdomo on to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
He's 2 outs away. Jake McCarthy now at the plate.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And he deals. Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And a pitch. And a base hit.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And at first, Corbin Carroll digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. That's inside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
On the ground, right side. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the New York Mets even the series in 1 and keep their season alive. Big win under tough circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely. They showed a lot of fight in this one. Elimination game, hostile environment, but they didn't let any of that overwhelm them. That's a big deal, and it should give them a lot of confidence going into the final game of the series.
Yep, this series will be decided in a win or go home game 3, and we look forward to that. welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the